Alright, normally now's the time where I let you guys name people. We're not going to do that this season. Because I need to see if this team can actually do something. I need to see if this team can actually do something. Please, I am begging you, be on a good run heading into the conference. Please. Like, please. I will let you guys name people again, I always do. But with how badly tonight's gone, I need to know if it's going to get worse heading into tomorrow, or if we're actually going to pick up some momentum here. In terms of recruiting, Joseph Park, no improvement whatsoever with that initial bout of interest, so we're going to remove him. We're down to Barron and Murphy. These are the two guys. We got to try to convince at least one of them. UCSB, this should be a win. This should be a win. I don't care. They're not a big name school. Beat them. Beat them. Thank you. Was it Iowa State? Don't care. Beat them. Thank you. Charlotte, they have typically been good. Beat them. Thank you. Finally playing to our damn potential here. 4-0 to start the year, as we should be. We are good enough to be 4-0 at the start of the year. No improvement from Kamisi Barron, so William Murphy is our top guy. Camden, Maine sucks ass. William Murphy, you're my guy here, buddy. We're going all in for you. All of those points are heading your way. First big challenge of the season, perhaps. Better be a win. Thank you. Charlotte again. You just beat them once. Do it again. Okay, I can understand losing, I guess. How do you give up 109 points? California. They've been consistently ranked. They're not ranked right now. We have an A+ offense, by the way. LOL. We lose to Cal, too. Oh my god. I don't see how we possibly make headway at this stage. I don't know what it's going to take. I do not know what it's going to take. Dev, thank you very much. You caught me at a riled up time, but thank you. Fuck sake. I mean, damn, man. Damn. Just losing games we can't afford to lose. There's Citadel and somebody else. Those should both be wins. I hate this team, man. I hate this. Just tonight, they have just totally shit the bed. Aside from the Syracuse win, as Derek Coleman, the center, goes 4-star. We're going to immediately look to send him a scholarship, too. We're still going to try. I did the fucking head coach visit, and it didn't fucking unlock. Thanks. Oh, God. Just everything is going wrong. We got to play North Carolina this weekend, too. 13th in the nation, the Tar Heels. And we fucking beat North Carolina, though! How? How are you losing to Charlotte and Greensboro, but you're beating the fucking ranked Tar Heels? Why are you so inconsistent? Why? God damn it! Why are they so inconsistent? Like, we have the ability to win. We just can't do it consistently. 13th toughest place to play in the nation. We play Marshall. We beat them too, even though they're an A. Go figure. Oh my god, Leafs. Yeah, pretty much. Endo, you're right. We are the fucking Maple Leafs. Highest interest now from Derek Coleman. Let's get that scholarship out there. Come on, big man. Sign up here. And then William Murphy. I've done the head coach visit twice, you cucks! Give me the fucking unlock! Fuck you! Oh my god! I just want to try to recruit somebody! Jesus! Sim a week? Sim a fucking week? Fuck! If it doesn't move this time, I have to save the points. We did end up getting Derek Coleman. This game can suck my ass. Get out of here, Murphy. Fuck you. Well, we got one 4-star. We'll save the rest of the points in case someone tries to leave, but that's pretty much it for recruitment, unless one of those other dudes decide that they want to be a 4-star. We are not ranked. We have never been ranked. I'm convinced we'll never be ranked. Sim another week. I wasted 3 weeks worth of head coach visit on that fucking guy, only for it to not move. What, he just not answer the fucking door? We get to play number 3 Georgia Tech. Number 3 Georgia Tech. If we win this, we have a chance at being ranked. LOL. Pretty big if, huh? Pretty big if. Fucking number 3 Georgia Tech. And we lost by 20. I can't even be excited about Coleman signing anymore. I can't. We're 8-4. We have a win over North Carolina. But we lose here. Still unranked, obviously. Now Syracuse is next. They're number 20. Let's take a look at the roster and see if people have been good enough. Let's find out. Let's find out. We'll completely reorganize this. We'll get a look at how people have done this year. And we'll take it from there. So at center, Kane is a bitch. 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 blocks a game. I can't justify taking him out of the lineup. I can't. Power forward, Biggs has 19 points a game. Certainly can't justify taking him out of the lineup at this stage either. So, we'll have those two there, and then obviously Lee's been a little bit better. At forward, Bear Down's been great. 17 points a game. Can't justify taking him out of there. Hot singles in your area hasn't been that bad. 9 points a game for Ankle's not great, but 5 assists, it's not bad. Can't justify taking Ankles out of there either. And then a point guard, yeah, fuck you, George, has clearly done well enough to still be our starting point guard. And honestly, Don Sweeney, when he's played, hasn't been great. He hasn't been great. So we are going to put him a little bit lower on the depth chart now. Just a little bit lower. Yeah, can set up decently. Okay. We head into conference play. I can't say I have high expectations. It still just feels like we're stuck in that middle ground with these freaking murderers row of talents that we just can't keep up with. We're good enough. We've had an A grade for like the past 3 seasons now. Syracuse, number 20. We're dead even with them in terms of ranking. Dead even. Not lying. Dead even. This is a winnable game. We win by 4. I hate how inconsistent we are. We clearly have the ability as we beat Syracuse. Clearly, we have the ability. We're good enough. This is a huge week for us because this is some tough goddamn competition. St. John's is next. B-. This has to be a win. Thank you. DePaul. Super tough game. They're still an A-rated team. We're dead even with them. It's home. We have to win this. Have to win it. You can't lose that game at home. Winnable game. Even opponent. You have to win at home and take advantage of home court, and we didn't. Fuck. Louisville, 25th in the nation. A+s across the board. We lose to them. No surprise. That's why you have to beat DePaul. West Virginia. They are next. 5th in the nation. A+s across the board. And we lose to them too, in convincing fashion. Cincinnati. 16th in the nation, A+s across the board. We are at home. We fucking beat Cincinnati though. A+s across the board, ranked team, and we beat them. I cannot believe how inconsistent we are. I can't believe it. They clearly have the talent. Louisville again, 22nd in the nation. Can we get revenge at home? No, we lose to Louisville twice. And we got a big break before we play Seton Hall. It's one thing if we're just bad and getting bad results. We're not bad. We're a good team. We're a damn good team. Come on. Seton Hall, number 11, A+s across the board. Tough, tough game next. Recruitment-wise, no one else has gone 4 stars, so we're going to hold off. Can we beat Seton Hall? No, we can't. Close game, though. West Virginia, 10th in the nation, A+s across the board. We lose to West Virginia. We suck at home. It's listed as a tough place to play because of the atmosphere, but we don't actually take advantage of home court at all. Villanova, number 14 in the nation, A+s across the board. We lose to them too, and it's all falling apart. We're back to 500. We're just stuck, man. We're stuck. Pittsburgh, B-. This needs to be a win. Thank you. Seton Hall again. We know they're good. They beat us for the 2nd time in a week. Marquette. D+ at this stage, if this isn't a win. Thank 110 to 37. Notre Dame. A-rated team, we're dead even. It's just as big of a challenge for them as it is for us, and we lose by 3. Providence. C+ team. Thank God. Georgetown. We should be good enough to win playing our style. If I have to fucking adjust to every single team, then we're not actually that good. Georgetown, dead even. Both play a half-court game. They're better at the half-court game than we are, apparently. Even though we're dead even, we lose to Georgetown. Connecticut. A+ team. Number 2 in the nation for UConn. Oh, we'll have to see what our record was at home this year. Loss, 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 win, loss, 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 win, loss. Like I said, we fucking suck at home. As we beat the number 2 team in the nation. We fucking beat UConn by 3. But we lose to Georgetown and Notre Dame and Seton Hall twice. Fuck me. We're going dancing. We're 1 game over 500. The only place worth dancing is at a fucking wedding. That's even if we get invited to that. I'm not convinced we will. Holy shit. The C+ South Florida Bulls. We win that too to end the season. Fuck. Connecticut still finishes the season as the second best team in the nation. Like, I get it. Georgia Tech's there. Connecticut, Seton Hall, Villanova. I get it. We're in a tough division, but we're not a fucking pushover. We're not. Stat-wise on the year, Tyler Biggs is our leading scorer. You had Bear down up there, George. And even Beasley, when he gets out there, isn't that bad. We're not listed as a bubble team. We're certainly not going to be listed as the best of the rest. We have to have a very impressive performance in this damn tournament, or we're not going to make it. Bottom line. We play Syracuse again. We're not watching a damn thing until this team makes it back to a national title game. We take on Syracuse. And we lose, and our season's over. 73-61. Season's done. Season's done. Unless we make the NIT. I don't know what to do. We're just going to keep going. To be honest, we're going to quick sim a ton tomorrow. Until this team starts consistently making the NCAA tournament, we're not renaming players, we're not doing shit. We're speed running. We're speed running. I'm not going to cover this team blowing it every single year. I'm not going to cover us blowing it every single year. There's no way. It's not worth building up the hype until they prove that they're worth the hype. So we'll be speed running a lot of this, because that's just where we're at right now. I mean, shit, we made the NIT once and we haven't made it since. Georgia Tech, I'd imagine, winning the national title over the Tennessee Vols. So Georgia Tech getting it done, winning their first national title in this Dynasty mode. We start the offseason. Verbal agreements. We got the 4-star center, Derek Coleman. 18th best center. Players leaving. If I wasn't newly engaged, if I was a single man, I think I would gouge my own eyes out with a fucking spoon right about now. Kane is a bitch, is going to try to leave early, and the sophomore, 2 years in a row with a sophomore power forward, our leading scorer, Tyler Biggs, wants to leave. As Bear down, break your ankles, and Don Sweeney all graduate. Can we convince Tyler Biggs to stay? Can we convince Kane is a bitch to stay? They're both leaving. They're both leaving. Okay. Well, that certainly opens up more scholarship room, doesn't it? Fuck. Remember when I said I needed to know if it was going to get better or worse? We know the answer now. We know the answer now, don't... Oh, good. We have a couple of 3-stars that want to join, and that's it. That's good. That's good. 4 scholarships. We might get a couple of 3-stars. Unbelievable. we're more likely to get relegated at this stage, or essentially relegated to a lower conference to get swapped out than we are to actually be going anywhere. We had our shot to break through, and one of those 3 stars immediately signed elsewhere. We had a shot to break through, and we hit that glass ceiling and bounced right back down to earth rather than breaking through it. This has been a brutal, brutal night. We get Plummer and Terry both at guard. We do have 2 scholarships left, but we might as well save them. I'm not going to bring in anybody that we're just going to cut anyway. So bring on the walk-ons at this stage. Unless there's a 4-star or something that I can recruit late. Yeah, might as well talk to Theo Winslow or something like that. Any other 4-stars who are still out there? Let's just see if we can throw, there's still, yeah, quite a few 4-stars that have signed. We'll just, we'll see what we can do. That's all I can say. We will see what we can do and see if we can garner, you know, any sort of interest from some of these dudes just to see if we can make something happen. The odds are incredibly low. But we have the points to burn, so why not? I'm not even worried about like scouting out to see who was actually good. If it says 4-star, we just gotta hope for the best. Literal beggars right now. We cannot be choosers, and especially after we just lost 2 big men, we probably should, yeah, focus on the big men here that are out there. It has absolutely gone terribly. Like, it is crazy how poorly this has gone for us. I really did think tonight was the night that we would break through. And instead, tonight is the night that we, like I said, got kind of like smacked back down to reality. I don't know if there's a safety net to catch us right now. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I think we are risking free fall at this stage. Learn not to cut people for potential recruiting. I don't think that's necessarily our issue. You don't open up those spaces, some people don't sign with us at all type of thing. Like, it was worth those risks. You're never going to be able to keep anybody, you know, everybody. The problem is, the people we did keep didn't win anything. And by not winning anything, we then couldn't turn around and get better recruits who are now excited to come here because we're starting to win stuff. Honestly, the turning point was when we lost in the 2nd round of the NIT. That's where this started to go to shit. That is a tournament we should have won. At least should have made to like the final 4 of it. And not making any progress in that NIT tournament, death sentence. Death sentence for us. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get anybody late here. Let's just offer the scholarship to Tipton again. But yeah, we're pretty much done. So looking at the team then. Looking at the team. We only have 13 people, so we got to treat these walk-ons like actual players now. That shows where we're at. I mean, yeah, I could have gone for the 2 stars or whatever, but that just shows where the fuck we're at right now. So at center, we got Beasley and Coleman. Power forward, it's Brody Lee and Get Cut. Forward, hot signals in your area, Keith Tanner, and the other get cut. Our depth has taken such a massive, massive hit. It's not even funny. Like, such a massive hit to our depth, dude. Okay. So. The team heading into the next season, which you know won't be until tomorrow at this rate. I think we take our fat L and walk away. That's what we got. Still a pretty damn good team. But we got 2 seniors. We are going to need an astonishing recruitment class now. We're so boned. We did get invited back to the NIT tip-off tournament, so that's some improvement. We are still listed as a B team, still have A+ starters, it's just the bench now is looking rough. We have 2 scholarships at the moment. We know the roster's set. We'll leave the schedule as is, even with the game against Ohio State. And honestly, let's hope we can play some defense. Let's hope we can play some damn defense. We'll go 50-50 there. Recruitment-wise, we gonna have anything? Anything at all? I swear to God, if we're struggling for 3 stars again, I'm gonna cry. If we're struggling for even 3 stars again, I'm gonna goddamn cry. We got a 4-star, Andrew Morrison. That's the first time we've ever had a 4-star out of the gates be interested. So maybe we're not completely boned. We only have 2 scholarships because of those fucking walk-ons that I can't cut. At least until we bring in other people, so that sucks. We just totally got screwed in that situation. But we do at least have a couple of 4-stars that we might be able to bring in. So like I said, we're not going to rename people until these guys prove that they're worth the renaming. Why waste good names on people who aren't going to get the job done? But if we look recruitment-wise, honestly, none of these 2 stars are of any interest. I mean, really, we can just sort it this way. So the 1 4-star, Andrew Morrison, he's of low interest. We have to fight like hell for this guy. He is our top priority with all of these points. And the problem is, he's from North Carolina. So he's going to be a little bit expensive too. So these 3 stars we can't target yet until they go 4-star. So Andrew Morrison's the number 9 prospect in the nation. To be able to get him might get us set back to where we want to be. I think we officially switched to a balanced team setup again. Still 2 prestige. Of course, we have pride points that we can't even spend. We start off our season against UCLA. If we can win that NIT preseason tournament, we might just have a shot, maybe, at kind of figuring things out. We need a strong start to this season to really get back on track. We really, really do. All I know is that this run was terrible.